contact. Bearing 181. Range 4,900 yards.
Bridge, combat.
New surface contact from radar. Bearing 181.
Range
4,900 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 0:36.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 142. Range 3,200 yards. From guide.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to station bearing 142. Range 3,200 yards. From guide.
Contact. Able. Now bears 182. Range 4,500 yards.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Contact. Able. Now bears 184. Range 4,000 yards. Contact. Able. Now bears 187. Range 3,500 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 190. Range 3,000 yards. New course 190. Course 190. Aye, sir. Contact. Able. Now bears 195. Range 2,500 yards. Course 200. Course 200. Aye, sir. Contact. Able. Now bears 190. Range 2,000 yards.
Stand by to fire.
New course 205. Course contact. Able. 5. Now bears 206. Range 1,500 yards.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 216. Range 1,100 yards. Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 082. Range 6,000 yards. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 216. Last range 1,000 yards.
Bridge, combat.
New surface contact from radar. Bearing 082. Range 6,000 yards. I designate contact.
Baker. Time 0:39. Bridge. Poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 225. Appears to be periscope feather.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Antler engaging.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 227 through 317.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 227 through 317. Sonar I.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 2752005.
Investigating arc 275 through
005. Aye, sir. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 25.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Able. Bearing 249. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Investigating arc 252 through 342.
She goes.
Aye, sir.
Aye. Steady on course 294.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 233. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 208. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 3. All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 184.
Fire 1.
Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able.
Fire
Bearing 134. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 113. Range 5,000 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 113.
Fire
Range
1.
5,000 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 0:42.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 088. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 074. Last range 5,200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 071. Range 5,700 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 069. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Fire shallow pattern. Combat sonar. Fire 2. Contact. Able. Bearing 0. Fire 1. 5. Range 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 0. 4. Fire 5. Last range 100 yards. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker. Last known at bearing 070. Range 5,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 1035. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 037. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Fire 1. Medium pattern. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 035. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, fire unknown 1. Results. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 040. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines back 1/3.
All engines back 1/3. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 058. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Aye, sir. 6, 5.
All engines ahead 1/3.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 066. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Steady as she goes.
Aye.
Bridge,
Steady on
starboard
course.
lookout.
2,
Floating debris.
6,
7.
Bearing 0, 6, 8.
All engines stop.
All engines back 1/3. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 072. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines back full.
All engines back full. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 077. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 075. Range 8,900 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 075. Range 8,900 yards. I designate contact dog. Time 047.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known near bearing 091. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye,
Ready
sir.
depth charges. Medium pattern. Back full.
All engines back full. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Aye. Steady on course. 2, 3, 2.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 1, 2, 5. Through 3, 0, 5.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 1, 2, 5. Through 3, 0, 5. Sonar eye.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged. Mountie, reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie, maneuvering to new station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 1272217. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 187 through 277. Sonar eye. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 216. Range 400 yards.
Red Oak is sinking.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 208. Range 300 yards. Weak propeller noise. Hard left rudder.
We've lost Red Oak. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 059. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 2, 0.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 196. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 1 94. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Steady at combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 194. Last range 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Fire 2. Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 3152045. Investigating arc. 315 through 045. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Deep Fire pattern. 1. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Ready depth fire 1. Deep pattern. Fire 2. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 016.
Range. Fire 200 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 015. Last range 200 yards.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 270
Fire 1.
through 090.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 270 through
Bridge, poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 0.
Fire
1,
2.
2.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Bridge, poor lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 0.
All
1,
engines back.
2. Engines back full. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 156.
All engines ahead. Fire 1.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye,
Ready
sir.
depth charges. Deep pattern. All engines back full.
All engines back full. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
All escorts. Contact Able. Has
Fire
most
1.
likely been sunk by a bloodhound. Well done.
Fire 2.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 065. Range 5,700 yards.
Course
Fire 3.
5. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank.
Lost contact. Dog, last bearing 068. Last range 4,400 yards.
Antler, reporting.
Handler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Red Oak, bearing 146, range 700 yards. From guide.
Roger. Antler searching. Red Oak. Position for survivors. Bearing 146. Range 700 yards from guide.
Ready.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact dog. Bearing 067. Range 3,900 yards from Bloodhound. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 062. Last range 5,000 yards.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing, 015. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Dog, last known at bearing 067. Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 062. Range 3,000 yards.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing, 056. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker, bearing 063. Range 2,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 106. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR. Antler picking up survivors from Red Oak. Antler finished picking up survivors from Red Oak. Bridge, starboard lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 353. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 065. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie.
Bridge, starboard lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 309. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker, bearing 066. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Charlie, bearing 332. Range 1,300 yards.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing, 042. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bridge, starboard lookout, oil slick, bearing 071.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 3. Fire 1. 2. Last range 1,200. Fire 2.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 317. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 301. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship,
Fire
CBDR, bearing, 021. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Charlie. Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 331. Range 3. I say again, CBDR. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 292. Range 1,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 292. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 292. Range 1,700 yards.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 066. Range 500 yards.
Mountie, this is
Fire
Bloodhound.
1.
You're clear to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
All escorts.
Combat Fire 2, contact. Baker, now bears 0, 3, 1. Range 500 yards. Strong propeller fire 3.
Good job.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 284. Last range 2,000 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker, now bears 3, 5, 5. Range 400 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Charlie.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Antler 1.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker, now bears 3, 1, 0. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth medium. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. New fire 2, 3, 1, 0.
Course 3, 1, 0. Aye, sir.
Fire 1 sonar. Contact. Baker, now bears 2, 7, 5. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise. Engines back. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 2, 7, 5. Last range 200 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines ahead. Fire 1.
All engines back full. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines.
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 270. Range 2,700 yards.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing
Fire 1.
268. Last range 2,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 267. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Back 2/3.
All engines back 2/3. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 3, 2, 4.
Ready depth charges. Fire 1. Medium pattern.
Aye, sir. Sonar, combat. Investigate
Fire
mark
2.
185 through 005.
Invest combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 224.
Range. Fire 200 yards. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. All engines back full.
All engines back full. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing.
224. Last range 200 yards.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 196 2286. Investigating arc 196 through 286. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact.
Fire 1.
Charlie, last known at bearing 259. Range 2,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 260. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 214. Range 300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, Last note at bearing 260. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 261. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge at
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 1, 3. Range 400 yards. Weak propeller noise. Ready depth charges, medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 9, 2. Range 400 yards. Bearing drifting left. Fire 1. All engines ahead. 2/3.
all engines ahead.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 7, 5. Range 500 yards. Wake on right cut. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Fire 2. Now bears 1, 5, 6. Range 500 yards. Bearings drifting left. Hard.